Hello guys, it's Glenn from Sydney CBD Repair Centre, and today we're going to perform a screen replacement on this HTC U11. It's got a broken glass, it's bent, and a broken back cover. So the current condition of this HTC U11 is very dire, and you can see here that removing the back cover is super easy because it has been lifted up from the main chassis, and the force of the impact, or maybe it was stepped on, has also warped the battery. So David is going to be removing all the components without causing more damage to the bent components. And fortunately, the bend was around the battery, not on the main board. So the battery can take some warping, but not punctures. So right here, we're just gonna massage it to make it flatter. There's no bloating, there's no overheating, so this battery is still good. Put it on the side. We're gonna unscrew the shroud for the daughter board. You can already see the main board at top. And in between these boards, it's just the battery and the front and back glass. We can now remove some components. We can see that on the right side, you can see the white and black antenna cables. We're going to remove the SIM card tray so that we can remove the main board more easily. We're gonna unscrew the main board, detach all the connectors like this antenna cable. The flex cables also attached to the main board. We're gonna detach them. Mostly they are cables from the main board to the daughter board at the bottom to regulate the charging and of course other functions. And now the main board is out. Put that to the side. We're gonna lift this up and careful not to damage the cables that we are actually going to reuse. There's also a cable for the old display, and here we have a new one, exact copy of the broken display, not bent. So the moment truth, we haven't tested the device yet, so we're gonna transplant all the components that we have removed from the old one to this one. SIM card tray is back. We're gonna screw in the main board. Attach all the connectors to the main board. Daughter board is also gonna be installed with all the connectors ready and positioned. All these flex cables will be buried underneath the battery, so we're just gonna do a better job at keeping them neat. So far, no discernible damage that we can see, no physical ones that we can see on the boards. So it's just gonna be standard reassembly at this point. So it's surprising that David has taken this job of reviving and restoring this HTC U11. Given the condition of the device, the client maybe have some data that they want to save, or they want to just reuse the device, which is very good for the environment, of course, cost effective than buying another HTC U11 or a brand new smartphone. So at this point, we're just gonna replace the front display and of course the back glass. The back glass can be reused, but the level of damage is very risky when you try to reuse that in that condition. Booting up for the first time, and it does turn on. Perfect. Putting back the motherboard cover, unlocking the device. Booting up sequence is fairly straightforward, no boot loops, no overheating. The camera is working. all the buttons are working. Touchscreen is all good. We're gonna try to shut it down, and it does shut down. Pretty nice job. So if you have an HTC or another smartphone that you may have stepped on, or you may have thrown to a wall and you want to revive, if that's still doable, you can consult David. He will give you a free diagnosis and a free checkup. And if you want to continue with the repair, you just have to pay a fair price. We have a lot of recommendations on Google and Facebook because we have a very fast turnaround time and fair pricing compared to official repair centers from known brands and companies. So David here has been doing this for a very long time. He's a Samsung expert, as we all know here in the shop. And here he's also showing that he can do other brands as well, like iPhones and of course HTCs. Brand new back cover. This also has the pre-installed adhesives strips. But before we can install it, we'll have to remove the old ones from the old back cover. So this is how you remove the adhesives on the sides from plastics without causing too much mess, and of course not taking up too much time. You have to roll it with a toothpick or a matchstick. So if you want to have your smartphone repaired here in Sydney CBD Repair Centre, message us on Facebook. If you can't come here and visit us personally, you can mail in your device and we'll fix it for you and then send it back once the repair is done. We have customers from the US, Europe, and of course other parts of Asia. And this HTC U11 has been revived and looks brand new again. Look at that. That's before and after, guys. The bend is real. We're gonna have a freebie. It's not really for the HTC U11, but David has made a fit on this smartphone. You can see it here. Just one swipe down and the cover is now installed. Pretty easy. So I hope you enjoyed, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment for us. See you again next time. Cheers!
If you want your smartphone fixed for a very reasonable price, you may contact Sydney CBD Repair Centre. We also provide mail-in repair services for customers outside of Australia or Sydney. Just message us so we can arrange the shipping of your device.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that, spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past and the pettiness. A reflection of the emptiness, hilarious. You think you're worth my time?